Hi Sagittarius, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet, and welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Love Tarot reading here at the Tarot Closet. Another love reading at the Tarot Closet, and oftentimes, as is the case here, love messages reading. Sag, your first card has come down. It's the Five of Cups. It has come down in reverse. Somebody is hoping for forgiveness and hoping to move on from whatever happened. Let's see what happened here. Sag, this is really early. We're not ready yet. But this is how it goes in readings, you guys. Yeah, it's the Death card in reverse. Okay. So it's in the partnership placement as well. My throat chakra is out of control, you guys, which is telling us that this is a feeling of being destroyed, you guys. This separation is not going well. Look at this. My gosh. It's the Death card in reverse. It's in the partnership placement. This isn't what you think it is. This is feeling really destroyed, that things haven't worked. The Five of Cups in reverse, you guys. So we know that this was in the upright. Mars and Scorpio energy. Loss. Somebody with a lot of regret. There's a lot of grief around here. Somebody may have ghosted you, left the connection. Things were not only really emotional, look, the ending, but the cups are still there. So there's still hope. You're still in each other's energy. This is also the truth. So it can be that this involves a third party. That won't be for everyone. And even so, third parties are not always about romance. Sometimes it's somebody in their own way, or family of origin, or lifestyle, cultural differences, whatever the case may be. You know what's interesting here? Do you see this too? This owl sitting on this tree stump almost looks like a person, doesn't it? Wearing a coat. Was that on purpose? Anyway, you guys, it's in reverse. So this is the hope that was here when this ended. The grief around this connection, as the two cups were kept here for safekeeping, because these three obviously spilled. This is the Three of Cups here, guys. It's Mercury and Cancer energy within the Five of Cups, of course, because before that is the Four, and then the Three, and then the Two. Yeah, twin flame soulmate energy. What happened in the third? Was it at an event? It could be. Doesn't mean that it is. Soul connection for sure, but something really emotional happened. And these cups are here for safekeeping. Is there something in them? It looks like there's something in them. Even if there's not, look, all the emotional energy is right there. And also hanging out right there with the divine. Waiting. Waiting for what? Is this the truth? Well, this is in reverse. So this is somebody coming back that, well, threw this into the death energy. You guys, do you hear this? Excuse me, the throat clearing, but this is really strong. This is the fiery energy that I'm feeling. And also there's three cups here. This is the Three of Cups. Again, here within the five. That's Mercury and Cancer energy. So that's the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So an emotional ending, I feel, communication-wise here. Possibly with the King of Pentacles, you guys. Whoa. So this is the thing. It's the King of Pentacles. This is Virgo, ruled by Mercury. This is Virgo, ruled by Mercury. So it can be that, I want to say, the King of Pentacles in this connection. The divine masculine energy. We all have, look at this, divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Yeah. Okay. This is real clear, you guys. The healing here nobody's really healed from anybody. The separation is still ongoing. Might be changing here. We see in the Five of Cups in reverse, Sagittarius, that I feel this King of Pentacles here wants forgiveness. Look what it's catty cornered to, a major arcana in reverse. For what? Well, it's a death card. It's feeling stuck. It's unable to move. It's, well, yeah, it's leaving everybody quite destroyed. And why have things been stuck? Because look, this is catty corner where your person's energy is the strongest. This is yours. It was calling out to me. And I think I'm going to be taking that as well. Because look what's here. It's the Eight of Swords. This person mentally, emotionally is stuck. Are they not clear about what they want? Are they not clear how to express themselves? For me, this is some communication problems as well. And possibly lack of communication, because look where this owl is. On the divine, on all this emotional energy, and it's snowing. It's cold, it's quiet. On a frozen block of ice, that's emotions kind of frozen, stopped in time, not being expressed, not flowing, just kind of waiting it out. What's going on here? Floating around. Catty corner with the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is further validating what we see here, because the Queen of Wands is obviously a really fiery energy, a confident energy, a feisty energy, a passionate energy, a knowing energy. These sunflowers are connected to Leo, the sun, the crown chakra, the knowing. There's a lot going on here. When the Queen of Wands is in reverse, and in particular, really, this is how it is for you today. It's a cold energy, so it can be that somebody was running hot and cold. But clearly here, this is cold. And look what's right below it as well. It's the Empress, and she's in reverse. Divine feminine energy, Taurus energy. And the thing about the Empress is, well, she can grow anything. She has access to all the elements: water, air, earth, fire, the love, friendship, clarity, the commitment, relationships, the passion. She can help mend and grow pretty much anything. This pentacle here, for example, a very good example as well. But she's in reverse. So what does that mean? It means she can't access her resources. You see here in the grapes, this is developing, it's changing something, changing grapes into wine. That's growing the pentacle, that's developing, that's building a relationship, building a life, whatever that is. For you, it's divine timing. It's also growth and communication, but this is more lack of communication for me. And this is also lack of emotional availability. This is somebody who is not speaking the truth. And this is probably why, I'm sure why my throat chakra is so blocked since I have begun your reading today. It's very blocked, and that's because this person is, I feel like, trying to come out of that. You can see catty corner to the Empress in reverse, where all her resources are totally wasted. She cannot do her job if she's in reverse, you guys. Look what she's catty corner to. This is the Ten of Wands in the upright. So this is, it's enough already. Like I have to let the wands go. This is all the fiery energy. These are about to get dropped. This is a new cycle, you guys. This also deduces, of course, to a 1, new beginnings. Also potential. This potential was wasted here. But this is still telling us that there is some potential. It's an opportunity is what I want to say. And it's really interesting because look what it's catty corner to, the Knight of Wands in the upright. This is Leo energy. And this is also somebody who is kind of urgently, passionately finding a way to get to you. It can be impulsive. This feels like a spinner for me. And look what they have. They have an offering. They have a little lizard in here coming. So is this saying, well, they're coming right now, Sagittarius? I see it happening. I can't tell you that, but I can tell you, and this is your energy, by the way, as you know, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. The Jupiter energy also brings in Pisces. And we already know it's the ruling planet. There's a lot of emotions here. And Jupiter is, you know, the planet of prosperity, expansion, hope, growth, you guys. That's when it's time to set these wands down. This owl is looking like, I'm done, I'm ready. Not quite looking at the source here. That's the sun within the Ten of Wands, of course. That's the outcome. That's God, Goddess, the universe, spirit, the divine, listening. What's the outcome going to be? It's almost like they're not thinking that far ahead right now. This is also the crown chakra and the knowing. Right now, they're just thinking about getting these wands down. So something has been, I feel like, burdening this person. Something in their life, in their mind. What is it? They're ready to set these down. And that's the Jupiter energy, wanting to be happy and waiting for an opportunity to put them down. And I feel, go on over here and knock on the Empress's door and say, hey, what do you think? How about we get you in the upright and you help me out here? Because you can see this person wants to come with some kind of offer. Now, it can't even be that, what is going on here? Yeah, so here's the movement. It's more of that fiery energy. This is Aries energy. This is making that choice, you guys. It can be physical travel. I would say planes, trains, and automobiles, but today we're going to say flying. But it's also about this journey, and it's also just about making a choice to move. You know, when they're on a wand, that's the energy of love, and it's quite passionate here. And this is Mars and Aries energy, and Mars is the energy around. It's the beginning, it's the end, and of course it's bringing in Aries and Scorpio, the planet of action, passion, drive, desire, because this is what I feel is going on in their mind. And you can see they want to put these down. So it can be that the timing isn't exactly now. And it can even be that this isn't meaning, should this be uprighting? Because, well, yeah, we see what's going on now. This is telling us that they have not been emotionally available. And we can see that the connection hasn't been growing. But this is a minor arcana, you guys. These minor arcana cards are telling us that this person is, well, we know here in the Queen of Wands, they're hot and cold. So it's just one decision away, I feel. And once they're dropping these wands, and making the decision here in the Two of Wands, and making this decision here in the Two of Wands to take flight and come with what? What is that offer? The Empress, if called upon, will follow. Right now, this is where it is. The Death card is also showing that in the partnership, showing us that, in the partnership placement. It's in reverse. It's stagnant. It's not moving, but it's also, look what else is with it. It's the Queen of Cups, you guys. It's Cancerian energy. It's the most nurturing, healing, supportive energy. And nothing is being healed here. Nobody's really been able to move on either way. So whether this is coming together for something more, this pentacle here, if you get that Empress in the upright, or this is to, find some resolution so that you can get this Queen of Cups in the upright and heal here. Because the Five of Cups for me, and it came through, it's the very first card, you guys, that came through for you, is somebody here wanting to come in and, help heal and move past whatever has happened and hoping for forgiveness. Now, I want to tell you, it can also be there, because there is that energy here, that this is your energy in here now saying, I forgive this person, but I want to move on. So let's see what's going on, you guys. Because you could be a little bit stuck here too. It's not real clear this person hasn't taken flight. Oh, interesting. So it wants to be here. This is Empress energy, you guys. It's much like the Empress. It's the Queen of Pentacles. They're friends. She's in reverse too. So her resources are not really accessible here as well. Because the Queen of Pentacles can, well, grow anything here. She's quite resourceful. She just looks a little bit annoyed, doesn't she? And it's in reverse. So we know that this is, look at this too. Look at the Queen. I just realized the Queen is in reverse. The Divine Feminine energy, and the King of Pentacles is in the upright. So this is a validation for me, I feel, of your energy of really just maybe even wanting to detach. Or simply just really be clear about what it is you're wanting. Because what is this person coming for? This is this person here coming back, Sag. This is the World card. It's soulmate energy. And I want to tell you something. This person is coming in with something life-changing. And it can be, well, it can be marriage, but it can also be that the life-changing decisions going on here are for some healing and some resolution so everyone can move on. So which is it? This is really super clear. This is coming to a 3. It's the divine. It's divine timing. It's communication. I mean, it's the World card, you guys. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius here. They don't like change. Look, this person has been stuck. The Queen of Wands is this hot and cold. So is it somebody that's afraid of how they feel, of this commitment? We don't have any evidence of that. There's no 7 of Cups here. It doesn't matter. I don't need that. That's what I feel. It's almost like I'm tired of fighting this. I'm tired of fighting this because the World card is saying, hey, it's open. It's the world. I mean, look, it's the owl here, guys. It's the guardian of the night here of the world. It's like the skies have opened up. And of course, it's nocturnal energy. And by the way, that's also, owls are Scorpios, interestingly enough. So this person may not be sleeping great thinking about these things here because we see them very clearly here with the Pentacle, you guys. The King of Pentacles, you know, knows where they want to put their pentacle, what they want to develop here. We see that it's stagnant because it did not happen. The Queen of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine energy, is in reverse, feeling a little bit maybe stuck. And it can be your Divine Feminine, but it can also simply be the energy, you guys. It's really not about that. But I do feel your energy here of you're really wanting to heal. So whether you're wanting to heal with this person and there's an offer coming and you make this choice to come together, or, well, yeah, you want to break this dependence that you feel you have on them and forgive them, but possibly move on. So this for me is either completing your goal that maybe you had together, building a life, growing this pentacle, developing something, developing a relationship, or going further, whatever the case may be for you, or possibly seeing it as a lesson. Because this is also life lessons and obstacles. Let's get some more. As I'm saying that, I've been looking at this card, feeling like it's yours. Okay, yeah, it's the Wheel of Fortune, you guys, and it's in reverse. Well, that's more Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy, and it's just stuck. It's a feeling of, yeah, look. Sagittarius, it's the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and this is, I feel like this is your energy. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. It's really aligning here. There's a stuck energy because this is someone you were fated to meet. It is a soulmate connection. You know, soulmates are not always life partners, but it doesn't mean, obviously, they can be, of course, and there's a reason you met. It's a fated connection. You were destined to meet. You feel like you've known this person forever. They feel the same. This is coming into your destiny right now, you guys, but it's stuck. I mean, look at the World card is saying, let's get a move on here. Let's figure this out. I'm coming in And I'm coming in fast too. I'm making this decision still, but I'm putting these 10 of Wands down. Let's discuss this. Will the Empress upright or will she not? Then you see the Wheel of Fortune, and you think, yeah, no, it's not happening. The Wheel of Fortune is always turning, you guys. That's the cycles of life. This is a spinner for me always. Get this win. By the way, hello if you're in the Netherlands. It's always a spinner. It's just right now things are not going well. Things are stuck, and we know that. I mean, look, it's right here with the Death card in reverse. But here's a message too coming through. Control what you can and let go of what you can't. And I feel that you're in that energy. Some of you may feel that that's a message you needed to hear, and some of you are shaking your head saying, yeah, that's exactly it. Because again, I do feel that this person it's clear that this person's coming in, and I do feel that they're wanting to come in with an apology and hoping for forgiveness. But for some of you, you're also in here and offering forgiveness, but maybe wanting to move on, because we've seen the Queen of Pentacles. There is maybe an attachment here that you're not wanting anymore, okay? And this can also be you and the Two of Wands making a decision because you want to heal. It's the Queen of Cups energy. And you're also a little stuck. Everybody's kind of stuck. It's not moving either way. You know, it's been quiet, cold. Communication, lack of, is really strong here, you guys. And somebody possibly afraid of commitment, afraid of their own, afraid of change in their life, of maybe it's growing up for some of you, this person. You know, maybe it's, well, yeah, they're just afraid of commitment here. Whatever the case may be. Everybody's kind of stuck, and I feel like you're closer to being unstuck, and possibly life-changing decision for you might be that this is something you're moving on from. But that's not going to be for everyone, because it can be the totally opposite. This is one of those readings where you come together and you either are like, let's go to Vegas, or let's just call it quits, or you go do something drastic and then you still end it, or you do something drastic and that was it, and you're telling the story 30 years later. That's what today's reading is. And I want to show you, for those of you that are on the verge of maybe saying, yeah, I might be thinking about not waiting around or leaving. It's the Seven of Pentacles. So at some point you were here in the upright, waiting for what was going to come, you know. This Pentacle here, and also adding that, making that Eight of Pentacles, working it out, working together, working toward. Well, that Pentacle never came, I feel, or it didn't come back, or what happened to it. And it's in reverse here, which is you saying, you know, I'm not sure anymore, because here you're waiting for it. It's the Seven of Pentacles. This is looking at the time and the effort, the wishes around this connection. The Seven of Pentacles is Venus and Taurus energy. It's the planet of love, you guys. This is saying, okay, yeah, it's not moving right now. It will. Yeah, the Empress is in reverse. It's not growing right now. The Death card is in reverse. It's stagnant. And then more and more that gets, wait a minute, this isn't feeling so good. The Queen of Pentacles is going, you know, look at how mad she looks. Annoyed, hurt, all of it really. Going and turning and saying, okay, maybe I'm not sure I want that Pentacle, because this is showing us in reverse. And this is thinking about not waiting anymore. There was no outcome, you know. It's going to be different for everybody. It just is. I'm going to move the energy and see if there's anything else coming through in this deck, and then we're going to bring in another deck, Sagittarius. It's Temperance in reverse. You guys. Yeah, this is a little bit of, this might be everybody's, interestingly enough, because this person's trying to get out of the Ten of Wands, and they're trying to come here, and I feel like offer an apology around what happened, possibly why this Pentacle wasn't coming, or what happened to the Pentacle. The idea of it, maybe you were already building something, they took it back, so to speak, whatever the case may be. like I said, nobody's really moving forward and nobody's moving away and nobody's coming together. But that's changing here. That's what's going to be changing here. And this is the decisions that I feel like are coming, whether you're going to be moving on together or apart. Whether it's putting a pin in it for later, you guys, or forever, this lifetime, whatever journey you're on here. Gosh, you guys, this feels really intense because this is life-changing. And look, this is wanting to come off. Yeah, it's the Seven of Swords. So here's the thing. You know, there is a little bit of that energy of maybe you saying, you know, I'm out of here. But this is also past energy for me. And this is telling a lot of what we already see and know here, because this is telling me that this person, for however long and for whatever reason, became or wasn't emotionally available, which was connected to the possibility of this pentacle growing with the Empress and things moving, and something spooked them, or what was it, you guys? So there was either some dishonesty or holding back, lack of clarity. Lack of communication is strong here. And there is holding back. We see it in the Eight of Swords. And we see the hot and cold of the Queen of Wands. So this is some of that energy here of that person leaving. This is past energy. It's kind of strange, but it is. Look, there's the Seven of Pentacles coming with in reverse right here after. Yeah, so this is kind of what you're thinking about also, because you were here waiting for that pentacle, and then this happened. And you were still waiting here. And then eventually, the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel almost in unison, you know. It was maybe just a decision you made one day, or something just clicked, or something you saw. Enough time passed, whatever it was. It's delicate. I feel like this person better get a move on. All right, you guys, I want to show you this, and I have to tell you, I have no idea if it's in the upright or the reverse, because I had the deck like this and I was turning it around. So this is what is clear, because the Two of Cups for me was here already. I don't know if I expressed it. Reverse, this is what we already know, that this is a separation. So this is not surprising. Possibly some arguments around it, extremely emotional. Really emotional. It's breakup energy, separation, and no contact is what this feels like to me. Really heavy on the no contact. It could be either or for some of you. Even so, yeah, there is still something here. It's clear. Everyone would already be gone. I don't feel like anybody's gone, but it's delicate, you know? Twin flame energy, if you're on a twin flame journey. Soulmate energy, we already know that. Do I think that this is somebody coming in with a proposal? It's not super strong, but I do want to tell you that can, as we talked about it, can sometimes be the case. And I feel strongly here that it's one of those readings of making it or breaking it, you know? Whether it's just talking again, or it's getting back together, or it's marriage, or it's just saying goodbye forever, goodbye for now. It's life-changing. That is what this is for me today, you guys. This is really intense. In fact, my hand is almost shaking here, which does not happen to me ever in readings. Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. I'm going to bring in another deck. Then we're going to see if any love messages want to come through and close your reading, Sag. This is one of my many soul decks. We all have a lot, I'm sure. I read a lot with this here in person in Austria. It's in German. Don't worry about that, because there's not a lot of writing on here, and you'll know. I'll tell you, and you'll probably also know anyway. So I'm really feeling it. The last weeks, I've just been glued to it, actually. I would just do all my readings with this for you if I could, but, you know, people start complaining if it's not in English. So anyway, let's go for it, you guys. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Whoa. Okay. So you guys, it's the Eight of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, this is you. Mercury in Sagittarius energy. Did you unsend a message? Did you delete a message? Are you trying to write a message that you don't know how to send? It can be, but it can also be this person. Mercury is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, and it's very often connected to reading and writing. And this is in reverse. This is an action number. It's also an 8. For some of you, that's twin flame energy. It's not for everybody, but it's also bringing in Libra balance. And we know there's a lack of balance here, both in divine feminine and divine masculine energies, I feel, with this person, but also in the connection. So this is a message of trying to, well, balance that out, and it's really fast, but it's in reverse. So it's another one of those hot and cold energies that messages were either coming in and being deleted, unsent, or not sent at all. And it really could be on either side. Divine timing. So a message here, when this comes, because I do feel that this is strong here today, you guys, it will be the time, you know? And yeah, you might have noticed something, or this even might be you unsending, deleting, or trying to figure out what to say. I do feel it's this person too, though, you guys, because that 5 of Swords, look, it's also connecting now in this state in the upright. The 5 of Cups in reverse here. You're both still in each other's energy, and that's hope coming back, that you will recover, that you will upright this Queen of Swords. So for some of you, you guys, I can't stress it enough. Look, the King of Pentacles is here again. That's reunion energy. There's that pentacle. I was just about to say, for some of you, yeah, this person coming in, it might be big. It also might just be talking again, or it might be that you are really solid here in the reversal of the 7 of Pentacles and feel like you don't want to wait around anymore. Yeah, but that's showing itself. I'm keeping it. It's definitely yours. Whoa. Okay, and I'm turning it over, and I'm going to move the energy, see what else wants to come in. This person considers you a soulmate, Sagittarius. I want to tell you, because whatever's going on here, this is getting closer to their soulmate, their true purpose. So it can be that they're still not ready. Yeah. As I say that, look, the Hangman comes down. This is a period of uncertainty, you guys. This is somebody working something out still. Indecisive. It hasn't been moving. We know that. It's an only time will tell energy. It can be there's some power struggles here as well. This is so clear for me. So clear, you guys. It's the Hangman energy. You know, it's Pisces energy. It's really emotional. It's somebody working it out. And that's coming to a 3. It's the divine timing. They're trying to figure it out. Get perspective, information. Look. I'm telling you, this hot and cold energy that I feel is kind of both of you. It's like nobody's moved on, but you haven't come together. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is validating that as I bring that message in. This is validating that. This is you. You're not letting each other go, you guys. This is the Sun and Capricorn energy. Some of you might even have other connections, because this is untangling something else. It's kind of a little bit greedy. It's for me, this is not letting you go. You not letting this person go, but there's other things still. And this came now in the upright. The 7 of Pentacles, which we saw, we knew it was in the upright at once. And as I said, it was kind of a spinner, and it's showing us that it's a spinner. And we also have the King of Pentacles coming back down again as well. Now, this is in the upright, so maybe you're more open to it. Maybe some of you are more open to it than others. And there's a lot of power struggle going on here, I'll tell you. By the way, hello, if you're in New York. It's New York, you guys. Pretty sure that's New York, or that's not Seattle, is it? No. It's 4. The 4 areas of support and stability. It's the foundation, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. These are commitments. Slow moving as well. The physical relationships, but they're hanging on. They're not letting go of anything here, you know? So I feel like it's this person for sure untangling something. They're working something out. You could also be in this energy. Okay, you guys, I think I'm done with these decks. I'm going to bring in some messages from their higher self, Sag. What do I want to bring in today? Messages from their higher self. I love you every day. Songs are constantly being played that remind me of you. I fell in love with you. That feels really, I felt that. Important somehow that they said it. I feel like you needed to hear that. You deserve everything. Yeah, putting this here. I stay up all night thinking of you. That's the World card, nocturnal energy. I'm really surprised we didn't see the Page of Swords. We didn't need to, because that energy's here anyway. And it really can be this person who's been unsending and sending, deleting, or working on a message here. You know I still want you. My heart still beats for you. This is yours and that's yours. And then we're going to get some little itty bitty ones, guys, and close your reading, okay? Sagittarius, what are you guys going to do here? Because that's the other thing about the Two of Cups. We know it's a spinner today. So it's a decision. Did you make it already? Are you still going to make it? And we see it here also in the Two of Wands. Together. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. I'm captivated by you. I want to tell you guys, owls are very loyal to their owl, to their person, to their owl person. And they kind of see everybody else as prey, you know, food or enemies, competition, that sort of thing. So when things are working for you guys, or when they were, or when you think back, this is really, for me, totally being in your own world. And this is probably also why this Two of Cups that now has you both in it was so clearly coming through here. And the Five of Cups in reverse, that hope returning, because, well, yeah, you know, when things were working or are working for you, you guys are in your own world. I mean, yeah, you have your own love language. Sagittarius. Every time my phone vibrates, I hope to God it's you. Who is that? Because there's this lack of communication. It's just really, really clear. But I don't feel like it's what everybody wants, you know? All right, so we're going to see what's coming through. Whoa, that was fast. You are perfect. It was me, not you. It's really hard living without you. You were so good to me. Okay, look, you guys, that's it. It's 3. It's the most I take. What's going on here? I dream of you. That's Neptune energy. Can you feel my love? And don't give up on us. Sagittarius, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the video, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Watching, liking, sharing, all those things really help so much more than you know to keep the channel moving so that I can continue to bring you readings. So thank you very, very much for watching and for considering subscribing if you haven't. And yeah, that's it, you guys. It's been my honor as always. Take good care, love, light, all good things your way. Have a beautiful day, Sagittarius, and I will see you at another reading. All the links are below, you guys. Bye.